The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
It's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, Jaro City. Lil Mikey tragically just lost his life a few hours ago. Let's jump straight into it. My condolences go out to his block, his family, his loved ones, especially the shorties from Jaro, Lil G. All of y'all hold y'all head up. The sad part about this situation is Lil Mikey just came home from doing 13 years. I don't think dude been home 2 years. Dude's gonna learn the hard way that nobody bigger than the program. No matter how tough you think you is, no matter what you did yesterday, no matter how many hats or whatever you think you did, it's always somebody and it's always that'll put you down. Dudes, I feel like this, right? I feel like dudes that come home from a long stretch, a long period of time, like the J Doggy, the little Mikey, the big Mikey from O Block doing 10, 12 years, you come home and you focus on yourself. You don't try to be the big homie, because that's where I feel like little Mikey messed up. Whether if he was, laid back a little bit, dude was trolling O Block Wani a couple days ago on Clubhouse. He was getting into it with dudes. You know what I'm saying? He was presenting himself to be the face of Jaro. You know what I'm saying? You don't come home from doing 13 years and rush right back in the streets. It seemed like that man was trying to get the time back that he missed, and you can't do that in these streets. Dudes be so tough, they be walking to the store by themselves. Dudes be trying to hang out and post and go live and all of that. Yeah, that might have worked in 2008. 2026, don't try it. Listen here. In 2008, 2009, if you had a Glock, you was considered the man. If you had a 30 pop on there, man, I'm talking about you was out cold. You was like Max Payne. In 2026, the average 12, 13-year-old got a Glock. They walking around here with Drakes and switches and all that. Times have changed. At least you had some dudes back in the day that was getting some money. You always had crash outs and flunkies and all of that. But in 2026, everybody want to be a clapper, a smacker, and a grabber. Nobody want to get no money. Nobody want to be a stand-up dude. Nobody want to, want to get schooled and do it the right way. You got a bunch of shorties out here running around doing stuff their own way. And that's why I feel like the streets is like that. But I felt like Lil Mikey came home and presented himself to be the new captain of Jaro City. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that dude wasn't tough, and I'm not saying that he wasn't about it, because even the BDs gave him his props that he got like that. But bro, you were supposed to come home and focus on yourself. You gave 13 years to Jaro. 13 years. You didn't owe them nothing else. You had a decent movement and a decent, little wave on the internet. You could have even started blogging and content and rapping. Dudes want to be gangster. Dudes want to be the face of their block. And this is what comes with it. My condolences go out to his family, his loved ones. I know they hurt because he just came home. Dude probably ain't been home long enough to get his license. You know what I'm saying? You got to think this man probably went off the streets when he was like, what, 16, 17? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I don't know his exact age, but I believe, when he got took off the streets, he was a shorty. So that means his whole pretty much adult life was in prison. And then to come home and lose your life. So shorties, what more examples do I need to tell y'all that the streets ain't worth it? You know what I'm saying? The streets don't pick or choose no sides. They don't just pick on the weak. Listen, if you're dark skinned, you're light skinned, you're tall, you're small, you're older, you're young, you play in them streets, you could lose your life. Love y'all. Lil G, hold your head up. I know you going through it right now because y'all was at odds before he passed away. I hope y'all had a conversation and patched it up, because if not, I know you going to go through it, man. But hey, Lil G, man, that's what comes with being in the streets, man. I know ops ain't going to waste no time. I know they going to troll, they going to diss. That's what comes with it. But it's your boy D's Media sounding out peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids that they never too late. My condolences go out to Lil Mikey family one last time, man, to his block, to his hood. Y'all hold y'all head up. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?